you've done great projects and now you're back auditioning for co-stars, and how do you stay positive? Well, depending on how you're defining great projects, I presume referencing co-stars means that you had leads in things or that you were guest stars instead of co-stars. The first way to stay positive is make sure that when you address your career and you address this profession from a on-camera scripted standpoint, make sure that you're looking at things between film, television, and also whether or not those films, those features, are actually modified contract or somehow low budget or independent projects versus studio film. Because when you reference co-star, that certainly can apply to features, but you're talking about a billing that is viewed as very differently in all three of those different aspects of our business. So one of my big things about the business is it's hard to make a statement or a question that's just transcends all of the industry, because studio feature films are not independent films and neither of them are television. So if you've done, let's say for example, if you were a series regular on a TV show, then the chances are you're probably not auditioning for co-stars. But if you're talking about bouncing back and forth between guest star and co-star, one of the ways you stay positive is focus on what I would say are some of the lesser rated shows that you can look to go and get actor activity on as a guest star, because it's always harder to bump back up in more sizable roles if something's really popular. If a show's on the way down a little bit, you can spend a bit more time getting involved as a guest star. And also on feature films, you're going to be more easily cast if you're talking about a project that is more independent and or does not involve the studio or stars. So focus on the place where the size of what you're discussing per this question of doing co-stars fits better for what you feel really good and feel better about doing. So really got to trim it down and parse it out a little bit and not make it a blanket statement. That in itself should help you stay positive.